start flying. Let's... where is the... You know what, let's get up out into space. And that actually is wrong. I mean, A and D together does work, but spacebar works actually better. It's much easier. You just hit it with your thumb, and bang! It puts you into what is it? The pulse drive puts you into pulse drive. So you basically have 4 different drive modes. You have regular drive mode, which you use with your W key once you've launched. You've got boost mode, which is your shift key, which is, you know, basically double speed. And then you've got pulse drive mode, which is this. And then, of course, you have warp drive, which is that bright yellow screen with a flashy thing in the middle, where you're actually warping from system to system. So pulse drive is the fastest you can go in the system. And there's New Junland. That is named after the Junland Waste from Star Wars, because it is basically a barren world. There's no plant life and no animal life on it. It's just heavy in minerals. And I forget what this one to my right is. I think that's the one that's toxic. The toxic planet. So let's get a little closer. And then there's one other in the system I still have yet to explore. I have no idea what it is. Let's head in. Interesting, the display says my ship is an Ukiyamai S80. But when I get out, it says it's a Hasumote S70. Interesting. I wonder if maybe the Ukiyamai S80 is the stock interior and they forgot to update it for each ship. A little boo-boo. Well, 15 man. It's only a 15-person. You know what? I haven't been over here yet. It's only a 15-person development crew, so we do have to give them a little bit of time. Obviously, a lot of people are giving them flack because, you know, the PC port was not well done. There's been issues with it. I can go in here because I have an Atlas pass, and I can't. I think I actually may have been in here already once. I'm not sure. Let's see. Can I? Yeah, I've been in here. I already bought the suit upgrade here. By the way, you'll notice my suit. If you look at my suit, I have 26 slots. This goes all the way up to 48. As a matter of fact, I believe they all go up to 48. Exosuit, Starship, and Multi-Tool, you can max out at 48 slots on each one. So there's room. The only thing I wish that they would do is I wish that they would allow things like these and all of these. This is stupid. These should stack. I could understand if they had a wear level, like worn out microdensity fabric wouldn't stack with brand new microdensity fabric, but they don't. It's just microdensity fabric. That's all they are. So they should stack. Same with antimatter. Antimatter should stack. Everything should stack. As far as I am concerned, if there's one thing they need, one mechanic, other than fixing the star map UI, of course, but if one of the major game mechanics, if they're going to change one of them and alter one of them, it's that. Make everything stack. So I can have a gazillion Gek Charms, and I can just save them up. They only take one slot, and I can make a stack of 250 Gek Charms if I want, sell them all at once and make a killing. You know, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to do that. It's a legitimate strategy, as has been said by others. All right, so let's go back across. There's no terminal there, so hey, you can see there's another little ship there, much smaller than mine. And there's my big old green thing there, my Hasumote. Little dragonfly sitting there. And there we go. There's the ship, not unlike mine. That one kind of looks a little bit like a colonial starfighter from Battlestar Galactica, doesn't it? It's got that same nose on it, same cockpit, just different wing setup. Who else is coming in? Let's see who's coming in. What do we got here? We got, oh, this guy's just got a big box with a funny neck on it. That's a cargo ship if you ever seen one, right? Alright. The designs are really cool. They're just all sorts of crazy random designs. I think the ship designs may also be semi-randomized. That is, they have a certain amount of oh, look at him go. There's a certain amount of randomness to the ship designs. Alright, so we've been in here. We talked to let's see if this guy has anything interesting to say. Do I have 20 carbon? If I have 20 carbon. I don't even have 20 carbon, so I don't want to talk to him anyway. But I want... First of all, I'm going to sell some of the trade items I've got, like my Gek Net, my Fascination Beads, my Gek Charm. I'm going to sell... Oh, you know, I probably shouldn't have sold all of those, but alright, that's okay. I can always make more of them. I don't want to sell my... Actually, yeah, I do want to sell the suspension fluid, because I don't need it. Don't have anything else to sell. Let's check my starship inventory. Oh, the price for the Radnox stinks, so I'll hold on to it. I'm going to hold on to the rest of all this. Do I have any more? Do I need gold? Wait. Gold. I don't need gold. I'm gonna need, but I do need the space. It's a crappy price, but I need to clear some space. So we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so I made a little bit of money. I'm a little broke right now. I'm less than 500,000. Let's buy some items. I want... Oh! That is super expensive. Super expensive. Hang on. Whoa. Alright, well, let's see. What do I need to make a dynamic resonator? I need... Because I have... Oh, dynamic resonator. I need Chrysonite, which I have, Animator, which I have, and 4 microdensity fabrics. Alright, what do I need to make microdensity fabric? I need platinum and iron. Okay, you know what? Let's just... I'm just going to throw some of my... Oh, whoops. Okay, so now I should be able to make a resonator. Awesome. Okay, and I don't have enough animator. I used all my animator for that. So I should be able to go to Starship. Oh, gotta exit out of that. And... Oh, I don't have iridium. Okay, so I need iridium. That's what I need to buy from the Galactic Trade Terminal. I really hope they have it. Let's buy... Heridium. Come on, iridium. No, these guys don't have iridium. Dang it. And that's what I need. Alright, I'm gonna have to go out here. And we're gonna have to basically wait till something shows up that we can buy something from. Ow. That was dumb. And come on. Come on, Brigadier Lugu. Let's see if we can buy something from you. Wow, you're ugly. Interloper, blah 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 blah. Let's buy. Please tell me you have iridium for sale. No, you don't. Goodbye. Nice ship, but I'm out. Let's see what you've got. Officer Eren. Alright, Officer Eren. What have you got? Something warrior something. Okay, so... Let's see what he's got for sale. Please tell me you have iridium. No, okay, not interested in you. Go away. Alright, let's try... Wait a minute, didn't I just talk to this guy? I thought I just talked with this guy. Alright. Just double check. Oh, he's got Chrysonite. mean, it's got a good price on it, so we will take all of that. Oh, come on. Oh, he's got a good price on... Oh, wait. He's got a good price on the dynamic resonator. Well, I guess we can just straight up buy it, can't we? Done. Alright. Done and done. Alright, so now... Oh. I'm an idiot. I had the dynamic resonator. It's the iridium I need. Keeping track of this stuff. Alright, you know what? Let's go see if we can mine some somewhere. Alright, so we're on a mission to find iridium. We probably should get some plutonium too while we're out there. Alright, you know what? We haven't been to this planet yet, so... No, he's Sarge. Send out a search pulse. I have no idea what this planet is like. Obviously, they've got a lot of water. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful big oceans. We're not in any hurry to get anywhere specific. But, down. Let's slow it down. What do we got here? It's in the water, whatever it is. Alright, you know what? Let's hit it. Look at it, this thing parks on a dime. Oh, I see some, oh, wow. Got a whole bunch of, but, wow. Man. Talk about an unstable place to park it. Right on the shore. Yeesh. Okay, so this is Nohu Stars. I didn't take a look and see what kind of planet it was. Nohu Stars. Light showers. So it's passive flora. It doesn't say what kind of planet it is. Alright. Whoops. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Okay, put the gun away. Where's the plutonium? Did I blast it out of existence? Or is it up over the lip of the hill? Let's see. I need plutonium badly. Like, no joke, I need plutonium.
Life support power low.
Yes, I know. Alright, well, that's something. Alright, so well, let's go see what this monolith is about, shall we? And I'm going to cut out some of the travel and other stuff like that in the final version of this, so you may have noticed me do that already. Gloop, 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 gloop. Ashes of Kyaksekulia. Runes take shape upon the stone, burning with light as they sing to me of the Viking ancients and the language of my people. As Herc stood upon the sacred mountain, Nal climbed to its peak, and there, with fist outstretched, challenged Herc. Fool, Nal cried, the sentinels cannot be vanquished. Herc, with furious rage, struck the fool from the mountain. For 3 moons and suns Nal fell before being claimed by doom. Quite apocryphal there, isn't it? My knowledge of the Viking increases. I've learned the Viking word for security, which is something apparently Nal didn't know because he didn't think to bring ropes. Okay, that symbol in the center of my screen just means I'm drying off. Alright, hey, look, it's another one like mine. Hello. Alright, so I'm going to go stuff this plutonium into my ship here. Alright, better than nothing. So I need iridium. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, can't... There we go. Now, I know I didn't go very far. It's because I saw this lump, and I want to make sure... Also, I want to get this plutonium. I want to see what this is. That is gold. That is not going to do me any good. But what I will do is go check to see what this is. Phase beam. Ah, okay. I already know that. Alright, back to my ship. Okay. Driving my starship. Okay. This cool engine nacelles there. And let's go ahead and stuff the rest of the plutonium in there. Oh, whoops, wrong button. I am always doing that. Okay. Alright, so we got something there. Anything else? Yeah, I know it says proceed initially. Okay, this was close. Let's see what this is. This looks like another ruin. Okay, so we got a bunch of ruins on this planet. And you can see how I can look so much further down. So I can nail the landing. And look at that. Practically right on top of it. A little crooked. Ah, there we go. I have learned the Viking word for enemy. Learned the Viking word for rah. Which I'm pretty sure just means yell. Here for proposition. That's proposition, okay? Not the other P word that begins with prop. Alright. Remnants of Algabeta. I'm trying to read the glyphs on the ancient monument when I feel a strange chill. A layer of frozen gas suddenly coats the monolith from bottom to top. It's so cold I can see my breath inside my helmet. There's one small gap in the crystal ice, and I feel convinced that I could feed some of my mind elements through it so they come into contact with the monolith behind, and I don't have any of it. Isotope something zoo thaws Viking something. And I don't have any of them. So, there we go. I can't do anything with this monument. Alright, hang on. Let's see if I can... That's my health. Actually, I think they were all carbon. Alright, I think what it actually wanted was carbon. Alright, let's try that again. Ten carbon, 10 iron, or 10 carbon. I'm gonna go with isotope. Ah, excellent, I nailed it. Frozen gas melts in the atmosphere. I'm rewarded. Yay, I nailed it. I was rewarded with something, and my standing with I learned a word, and my standing increases. And I also learned the Atlas word for cycle. Ooh, and I got a Viking engine and a carrite sheet. Awesome. Cool. But I still don't have any iridium. So, there's not much on this world, I gotta say.
Technology recharge.
I gotta say, this world is pretty barren, as worlds go. That's gonna be iridium. Iridium is usually in archways. If I remember correctly, it's a red metal And it usually makes either archways or large square things. Let's see. Occasional things with plutonium on the ground. This is a pretty barren planet as planets go. Get down a little lower. Well, we got something over here, so I'm just going to land it right here. And that one was not one of my better landings, but there's a nice big thing of plutonium right over here. There we go. I accomplished a journey milestone. Awesome. What did I get? Expeditionists have traveled 75,000 footsteps. You. Terraria Meadows.